Yes, people, welcome back to my channel. Premier League is back. Man United 2, Chelsea 0. Basically confirming Manchester United will be playing Champions League football next season. And yes, I mean, it hasn't really been, a bad performance from Chelsea, but typical, as we always expect from Chelsea. This club is finished. And I'm telling you,
No,
and I've
I
said this
disagree.
plenty of times,
I
this
disagree.
club is going to take them almost probably about 3 years, probably to be up there at the top
I
again.
disagree. I don't think
Uh, my brother, how are you anyway? As a
not
Liverpool
great.
fan,
Not great. But honestly, look, if you're a Liverpool fan that believed we're getting top four, still you'll be annoyed. I'm just annoyed because Chelsea were the better side in that first half and they had the better chances. But when you
ooh,
have
one of the chance for Man United. Wow, Bruno just hit the crossbar. What a
but
chance!
by the way, can we just
Straight,
discuss Mudryk?
straight into the second half. Man
Can we just
United so close to get a third
guys?
goal.
Can we just discuss Mudryk real quick because he can't finish. This guy
What
Mudryk
a
is
chance!
uh,
What a play! And Bruno Fernandes hit the post. That wasn't the crossbar. That was the post. What a finish!
guys.
Wow, what that was boy. That was the crossbar and the post. What a
Chelsea,
strike! So unlucky, Bruno Fernandes. By the way,
but
people, make sure you smash the like on the stream. Make sure you leave your thoughts in the live chat. Let me know who you support. And yeah, I mean, this Chelsea's Chelsea.
look,
Like I said, this club is finished.
I'll be honest. I don't think they're finished. Depends. What do you
I
expect from
mean, when I
Chelsea?
say they're finished, it will take them,
Yeah, yeah,
a
yeah.
very long time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not with Pochettino. I'm sorry, but Pochettino hasn't
I
got the
think no.
balls
I think
to manage his Chelsea.
Poch will improve him to top four. He'll improve him to top four, but for the league, no. League,
Can you see
trust me,
Chelsea finish top four, get top four next season?
top six, not top four.
By
I
the
think
way,
they'll be.
we've got 22 people watching. Leave your thoughts in the live chat. I'm going to go through it in the live chat. Chelsea's finished yet, definitely
Yeah.
100%. This Chelsea, like I've said just before I come live, I actually tweet at halftime and I said, this Chelsea deserves gel, man. What a shocking club after spending, what, 603 million? Just over $500 million. This club is dead, it's done.
Look, next season, Chelsea will be fighting for top six. They won't. They won't be fighting for. I
They
think they'll
they
be
will
like.
not get top four.
No,
I very doubt. I mean,
depends, right? If Chelsea
let's
spend
see
crazy,
who they're gonna sign in the summer. But they've got so
look,
much to do, so much
like
work to do in this.
Chelsea, look, Chelsea are going to be behind Newcastle, Liverpool, United, City, and Arsenal. Let's just get that clarified. So that's 5 teams you're behind. Six is going to. Brighton
Uh,
are actually.
big up to Onto the Ball. Hope you're doing well, my friend. He says Modric is absolute
Yeah.
pony. I mean, he's
Uh,
shocking. This guy. Do you know? I think Arsenal fans, they just, they own me and I apologize because they're always crying about Modric, and I warned them. I said, look, why you all cry and upset about Modric when he's not even worth 100 million? He hasn't done nothing to worth all this money, and they're
no,
always
I think
crying.
he would have worked under Arteta. I think he would have worked. Arteta would have made him good.
How are we, brothers? We're
Ah,
good, my man. I hope
we
you're doing well as well.
we are playing Europa League, mate. Europa League it is. Thursday nights. But the good thing is we don't get to play Madrid. So, Madrid, we're not going to face Madrid anymore, who always beat us.
Man, but playing Europa League, I'm sorry, man. I have that feeling as a Barca fan. I wasn't there for the last 2 seasons. I
Look,
mean, I know we're starting the Champions League,
the
but
thing is, I'm
it's just
confident.
not the same. I mean, it's basically a cold night. It's one of them nights that you feel that you're hungover. Ooh, what a save by De Gea.
Because look, we've not won the Europa League for
That was
like
a
3 years.
Modric shot. I'm sorry, but them Thursdays night, it's like you hungover, and then the next day you just want to be in bed. You cannot be bothered for
No, look,
anything.
Europa
Trust
League,
me,
look,
man. I got that
the
feeling.
group stage is where it gets like hangover. I think that when it gets to the big ones,
Unto the Bull says, I don't think he's a footballer. Not the way he
I know.
runs, even
Look,
the way he runs and walks. It
you
doesn't
know
even
how much
look
they
a proper
paid?
footballer.
They paid 100 million for him, guys. 100 million.
He's Ali Dia, man. That's funny.
So he's getting roasted.
Unto the Bull says, I wouldn't watch
Nah, I'm gonna
a
watch it.
single Europa League
Why?
game.
Why? It's not the worst. Like, look, Europa League. I'll be honest. I would rather Champions League.
And you know, Europa League as well. When it starts from like the group stage, even on the playoffs, it's not excited. Only Europa League only gets excited maybe from the second leg of the quarterfinal, obviously semi-final and the final. But
because look, my expectation for next season is win the league title. I don't care. We have to win the league title.
Me too. I absolutely hate Europa League.
Listen, I don't hate it.
Untouchable says he's going to watch his standards instead.
Are we overhating the Europa League? I think we're overhating the Europa League here, guys. I think we are a bit overhating it. It's not the worst. You know? At least we don't get to play half 12.
Otherwise, Antony come off in the first half due to an injury. Looks bad. Probably most likely he will be missing the FA Cup final against Man City.
That's a big blow. They have to play Sancho now.
Oh, what a play from Manchester United. Oh, chance inside the box. Rashford. Malacia. Is that 3-0? Man, how did that not go in? What a chance. Again. Casemiro. Casemiro has been absolutely amazing. By the way, Casemiro is my man of the match. That's it.
By the way,
Casemiro is my man of the match.
I think Rodri's.
Chance. Right, hold on. Man, how did Eriksen miss that? Open goal. And then Casemiro outside the box. What a chance. What a play by Man United. Freeway, big up to you, my brother says. Jelena through to the Slovakian League Europa League playoff match. Big up to you, my brother.
Slovakian teams.
Do you know, I've watched, me and him, we've been very good friends for a long time. We used to watch Slovakia football. This is how much, you know, I have always been, obsessed with football, that I used to watch Slovakia football. And this was like, what, 12 years ago when we used to work together?
Listen, all I'm going to say is if we win Europa League and I think we win the league. I think we're going to challenge for the league next season.
What is Azpilicuetas? Like, the guy has been injured since last season. Is he still on? How many times has Azpilicuetas been in the floor today?
3 times in total, probably.
Man, he's again in the floor. How did Eriksen miss that open goal, man?
Is it going to reach Chelsea to do a comeback?
Chelsea got no chance.
All I'm gonna say
look at what he says. Jelena will smash Liverpool.
What? No. It'll be the other way around. We're going to smash Selena. We're going to smash him up. If we don't beat Selena, I'll quit for Ferreira. We're never going to win. We're never going to beat. We're never going to lose. Look, we're going to win all our group stage games because it's simple as. Because we have a better B team than everyone else in that Europa League.
How'd you know?
Look, because even this Liverpool side, this dead Liverpool side, still is near top 4 somehow. I don't know how. We're still only.
Ooh, Rashford does not look good.
He just come up from injury.
And he just, I know. And he come on in the first half to replace Antonio as well.
I mean, there are no one else, to be fair. They had Garnacho, though, to be fair. Oh, Gallagher, man. I just want to. Gallagher's awful. Everyone's awful.
He said, Freeway says.
What's he going to say?
Liverpool B team will beat Juve and Roma. No
in the
chance.
Group stage. The group, not the quarterfinals and stuff. The group stage, I meant.
Europa League final is next Wednesday. We're going to be doing live reaction.
Next Wednesday.
Kings of Europa League is next Wednesday.
Oh.
Yeah?
That's quick. Oh, next Wednesday. Oh, guys, it's half time next week, so I'll be able to join.
Europa League final is first, then Conference League final.
Yeah, it should be Conference, Europa League, and Champions.
Right, Modric in here. Ooh, that was nasty tackle. Is that a yellow card?
Can I just say, Casemiro is a dirty player. He is.
He's been good today. I'm on off the match today. I don't care.
By the way, big up, Mark.
Mark Rings, big up to you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. He says, hello, my friend. Good evening. Good evening to you, my brother, as well. People, make sure you do a massive favor. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you support the channel if you're new. And by subscribe and smash the like on the stream. Really appreciate it. Vamos. Leave your thoughts in the live chat.
My expectations for next season, I'll just clarify this. Win the league or challenge. Europa League and a domestic cup, I'll be happy. Just win, don't do that.
What you expect Liverpool to go and at least be up there like Arsenal did?
Yeah.
To try and win the league.
If we get the right players in, that's the big if.
Let's see. It's
I
going to
think
be a
we'll be up
busy
there.
summer. Do you know what? I think this summer is going to probably be one of the most crazy ones ever.
Look,
It's going to be a crazy
as
summer.
much
Get
as
ready to do a lot of videos.
we've been linked with a lot of players, but I think we're gonna buy players which we're not linked to. Like we're gonna surprise everyone with a.
Oh, Man United here. Come on, United go for the third goal.
Come on, Chelsea, score, please. Just one goal, and then I have hope for once. Corner to Chelsea, please. Chelsea can do this comeback. I believe in Chelsea. Chelsea are gonna do this comeback, hopefully. But yeah, Europa League, man. It's not the worst.
Rashford in here.
And
He's on the floor.
And we're not
I
Barcelona.
don't think Rashford is not fair, man.
He had to rush him in it.
Why? Yeah, but why would you rush Rashford
Garnacho
when
came
you
on.
got like basically a week away to play?
Yeah, I would
cup
have played
final
Garnacho.
against Man City?
I would have brought on Garnacho. I would have been there. He's still on the bench. Yeah, right. You know what?
Don't get me wrong. Look, I've said it a few times. I think Tehan's doing an incredible job at Man United. No one expect them to finish top 4. No one expect them to reach 2 cup finals and stuff. Going far in the Europa League.
But they've spent 200 million.
Yeah, but there's always but, right, in here. Some of the decisions that he has made in some key moments this season, nah, I'm sorry. Like, I just do not get. Look, I know it's Chelsea. You're already winning 1-0. It was 1-0 already, right? Yeah, it was 1-0 when Casemiro had already scored.
Well,
just before I go into that second goal.
It should have been one.
You 1 week away to play. For Man United is important. That cup final against Man City, their biggest rival. Why would you? Why would you risk?
What I'm gonna say, it should have been 1-0 Chelsea.
What chance for Chelsea again? De Gea, good save, and again De Gea.
All I'm gonna say is thing. What was I gonna say again? I think Chelsea should have been 1-0 up before United. By the way, Mudryk absolutely.
Ooh.
Chelsea deserved to win that game at first.
Look what Freeway says. Would Martial score 5 goals in the Europa League?
Yes, he would. It would be penalties only. Jammy way. It won't be some class. He can't even score versus Chelsea. This dead defense. How do you? But what I'm gonna say is, I think Poch would make these lots so good, but at the same time, he would make them. The Chelsea need 3 years to challenge. I think this is how Chelsea will go. Next thing they'll compete for top 4, they'll get top 6. Then they'll go for top 4 the season after. Then they'll compete for top 4 again, and then we'll go for the league. I think it'll take 3 years.
Yeah, but do you think Chelsea fans gonna have the patience, or Chelsea as a club to handle Pochettino, not giving them trophies?
That's the problem. They're gonna have to be patient.
Chelsea doesn't care.
Chelsea want strict success.
Thought, new owner, they change a lot in the club. Things would have changed.
Big as well. They're playing very well. I mean, not really.
What played by Man United can go for the third goal. Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford. How did Rashford miss that?
Rashford's not been great, guys. He's not fully fit. There's no way.
Chelsea in here. Haverson with a chance. Madueke. Was that a penalty?
No, that's not.
Ooh, Casemiro.
You know what? Chelsea should have been winning this game at half.
Big up to you, my brother Naya, and he says Chelsea stands now as a half.
I enjoy this downfall. I'm enjoying this downfall.
It's absolutely shocking, honestly, my
brother. Wait, are you a Chelsea fan? Are you a Chelsea fan?
Big up to you, anyway. People, make sure you keep bringing the likes up on this stream. New to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Thank you. Really appreciate the love and support.
I think he's a Chelsea fan then, because I'm sure everyone's enjoying this Chelsea downfall except Chelsea fans. I love this Chelsea downfall. They deserve this. Chelsea, man, they played so well in the first half. They should be winning the game right now. The first half, they were actually better than United, but
Man, they shouldn't been winning this game. They should been
first
losing
half,
by already 3 or 4 goals.
first half, they were the better team.
It was alright in the first half. They had few chances.
No, Mudryk should have scored in the first 5 minutes. If he scored, what would happen?
Modric is a flop, man. Big flop.
I think it's not his fault though, is it? Like for money, it's not his fault for the money. Like he saw Chelsea and thought good project, and then he went. I mean, he should have chose Arsenal, but they're both dead.
Chelsea in here. Spilicueta crossing the box. Haverson ahead that easy for De Gea.
Come on, Chelsea, score at least 1 goal. If Chelsea score, then they could do it.
Can you even see Chelsea score? That's the question. Can you even see Chelsea score a goal?
It's more hope than actually.
Can you even see Chelsea scoring a goal?
Probably not. They have Havertz who can't. He's not even a striker, by the way. Mudryk can't even. He has pace.
You know, this Chelsea remind me exactly against Man City. Against Man City, they had chances. Against Man City, we actually did the live stream for that game.
Yeah.
But it's can't finish, man. How many goals they scored this season?
Let me check.
Haaland scored more goals than them this season.
I'll check. What is this? Goal.
Man, look at this.
What's the 36?
Man, they scored 36 goals.
How many goals has Haaland scored? How many goals has Haaland scored?
Man, they score less goals than games they played.
One player has more goals.
What a joke, man. What a joke.
By the way, Haaland has 36 goals as well.
I'm sorry, my brother, but it's not acceptable. A club that spent, over $500 million. Come on. This club is finished, man. It's dead.
No, Salah's 4th highest goal scorers. I don't know how that's possible.
And he's having his worst season.
And
he's beaten Ballon d'Or and Prime Rashford.
Listen, Pulisic is on for Mudryk.
Shocking, man.
A downgrade. That's literally the same level. They're both rubbish.
And you know what? It's funny how before the game I was on Instagram and I was taking the piece of Modric, and I actually mentioned you. Sorry, I did text you before the game, and I was like, we're gonna see a masterclass from Modric with a smile face and flop. And I was like, a flop. He's a flop, man.
Is it his fault?
What a shocking
Is it his fault? Let's be honest. Is it his fault for the money? It's not his fault, is it?
Of course, it's not his fault. Yeah, but why? I mean, why would you pay, that much money for a player that he only had before he joined Chelsea?
I know.
Modric only had something like 63, 64 on his career.
You know what? Arsenal did a masterclass. If they would have been a master, if they bought Casado and Trossard, they would have won the league. Let's be honest. If they signed them two, they would have won the league. So they dodged a bullet, Arsenal.
Arsenal would never won the league, my brother.
Casado, if they bought Casado at it.
Arsenal is finished. They're not a finished club, my brother.
I know you hate Arsenal, but just be honest, if they bought Casado, they would win the league right now.
I still think City would win it. Easy.
You think they would have drew versus Southampton?
Their squad is unreal.
They would have beaten.
Yeah, they messed up. They what? They lost 2, 4, 6, 9 points in 4 games in a row.
But that's down to a mentality issue.
That was when they draw to Southampton, draw to West Ham. Draw to
Anfield. They drew.
But then they lost to Man City as well.
Now look, if they're beaten, this is just hypothetical. They should have beaten us. They should have beaten Southampton. They should have beaten West Ham. They lost to City, but they would have won.
It's only bats and ifs and stuff. That's it. It's over. They're a bottle club, and that's it.
I mean,
Chelsea's going to become another bottle club as well.
By the way, what a poor corner. Who did that? Yeah, but United are just. They get lucky every
Casemiro has
time.
been on standard today, man. What a
Chelsea,
game.
man, they've had chances. They just not buried them.
Yeah, but
I
they've
swear,
been like this. They've been like this the whole season. They just can't finish.
literally, they had some guys. That first half, I think it was all Chelsea, or most of the half. I'll say that most of the half, Chelsea really dominated United. If they actually had the finishes, well, like that's look Chelsea. Who are they going to sign? Like, there's talk of maybe
Do you
a
know,
Gante.
I'm telling you right now, with all the players that Chelsea got on loan, right? And also knowing they need a striker, you know, they're going to bring Lukaku in. They're going to give Lukaku a chance. Lukaku is going to flop again, and Chelsea's going to have another bad season. Listen what I'm
No.
saying to you.
They're going to sign Osimhen. Or
Nah, he's going to Bayern. I promise he's going to Bayern. I promise.
they're going to
Victor
sign a
Rogers, he
Gante.
was in German yesterday because his girlfriend is German.
They might
And she
sign a
wants to go
Gante.
back.
Apparently, Fabrizio Chelsea won a Gante, apparently. So, he would be a good signing. I'll give him that.
Yeah, but then Paris Saint-Germain is going to go after Ugarte. Tottenham is going to go after him. Liverpool might go after Ugarte as well.
Competition. I think PSG have more money than Chelsea. I mean, they both have pretty much the same amount. Like, PSG or Chelsea, who's more attractive? Because that's the ultimate question.
I mean, as a club, obviously Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea is half of Chelsea. Probably about 20% of Chelsea history is bigger than that plastic Paris Saint-Germain club.
PSG,
anything is bigger than Paris Saint-Germain. Even my YouTube channel is bigger than Paris Saint-Germain. Come on, that club is dead, man.
Even the Conference League is bigger, like, and that's like the most ready. But yeah,
is that another challenge inside the box? Will the VAR check that? That was Casemiro again.
he's literally.
What a ball for Rashford! Ooh!
United have been all over.
How a prime Rashford can win in a run against a dead Aspilicueta?
I have no idea.
Paris is a joke.
Yeah.
It's more than a joke, my brother. It's more than a joke.
They are.
This club is, man.
We've discussed PSG. I mean,
Freeway also agrees with me. He thinks we're bigger. My YouTube channel is bigger than Paris.
Messi FC. That's the new name. We're calling it the Messi FC. It's Messi FC. Oh, Fred's coming for Ericsson and Garnacho's coming on for Martial. I think that is.
Another dead player, Fred's. Why do people like Fred, man?
He's been good this season. He's been good. He
shouldn't be a footballer anyway.
He was good this season, though. To be fair. This second half has been dead. If Chelsea only got 1-0 up. Chelsea, I actually believed in Chelsea. In the first 10 minutes, I thought they were actually good. And then...
They had a few chances.
But then United, poor defending from Chelsea in this 1-0.
Ooh, Casemiro again. What a game. People, remember I gave Casemiro man of the match since half-time, right? I gave Casemiro man of the match since half-time.
I still think Rodri is the best DM in the world. If you do it that way.
Who?
Rodri. He is.
Rodri?
Yeah.
He's what?
The best DM in the world.
Not until Busquets retires.
No, in terms right now.
Busquets is miles ahead of Rodri.
No.
Rodri and Casemiro both together, yeah, they wouldn't be as good as Busquets left for.
I'm saying right now.
Busquets is the greatest of all time, man.
No, I'm not saying the greatest. I'm just saying right now, player.
And now, even right now, forget about Rodri. Rodri is a good player. Don't get me wrong. He's not as good as people think.
What?
That's the thing. You know, Casemiro doesn't have one bad game. Everyone's like Casemiro off.
So you're calling Rodri overrated? Is that what I'm hearing? You're basically calling Rodri overrated.
I Casemiro over Rodri any day of the week. I always say this, you know, so I will never change my mind. I always
penalty to United. Penalty to United.
Ferreira always
penalty awarded. Penalty to United.
Are you ahead of me? Like, What minute
I
are
was
you, by the way?
distracted. I was distracted. I'm on 71, 48, 49.
I'm on 71, 10 seconds now.
Look, it's a penalty, man.
Yes, baby.
Game over. Call
Game
it a day.
over. Let's see. Let's see who's going to score for Man
Prime
United.
Rashford gonna miss. Chelsea been poor the second half. That first half, they were
Yes,
good.
that was good. Good play anyway by Grenache and then Bruno Fernandes.
By the way, can I just say, Rodri is the best DM in the world. He is. I want to know, who's the best DM in the world? I want to answer these. Who is the best DM in the world? I don't mean prime. I mean right now. Who's the best? Oh, it's 3-0 Bruno right now.
3-0. Game over, people.
Chelsea are just... What? No, I disagree with you. Wait, why we should not sign Busquets? He's too old.
What is he saying? I'm just changing the title of this video now.
He's basically Henderson 2.0.
Bruno Fernandes winning the penalty and scored a penalty. 3-0 Manchester United. Bye-bye, finish Chelsea. You dead motherfucker club.
All I'm going to say...
I've been saying this, man. I'm going to get banned.
To answer your question, Freeway, Busquets is Henderson 2.0, basically, if we're going to sign him.
Right, hold on. I've got to bring his comment up in a minute.
I'm going to make a bold statement. I think all
let me see what it says.
I think I'm going to wind you up here.
Liverpool should sign Busquets out in midfield.
No, he's Henderson 2.0.
Busquets would cook in the Premier League, man.
No,
he would masterclass the Premier League. He would absolutely masterclass the Premier League,
he's
man.
basically Henderson 2.0.
He would cook the Premier League, my brother. I'm telling you.
He's basically Henderson, but just older.
He would cook the Premier League, my brother. I'm telling you right now.
Our Boston fans are right.
Too easy for Bruno Fernandes. What a penalty.
It's Henderson. He's basically Henderson 2.0. He's Henderson 2.0.
Huh?
Busquets is Henderson 2.0, basically.
Man, stop talking rubbish. Ooh, guess who's in the house?
Oh,
Guguma, my queen. I haven't seen you for a very long time. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, Man United 3, Chelsea 0. Guguma is a Tottenham fan, so I guess she's happy seeing Chelsea again smack week in, week out. White bomb, my brother. I hope you're doing well. Chelsea's best, and then very true. I agree with you, my brother. Remember to bring the likes up as well, and also a lovely queen, Guguma, all the way from Korea, saying big up to Dolival, big up to you.
My
queen
background,
Guguma.
by the way, my background is
bring the likes up, please, people. Don't forget to smash the like up on this stream.
Oh no!
What's going on in here? Enzo and Bruno. Enzo and Bruno. Argentina versus Portugal.
I agree with White Bowie. He said.
1 second. Let me just see what's going on in here between Enzo and. I think it was a celebrate when they were celebrate. When Bruno was celebrating the goal. I think Enzo said something to Bruno. No, he started with Fred first. Well, Argentina versus Brazil, Argentina versus Portugal in here. But Enzo, I feel sorry for him, man. Why did he come to Chelsea? Why, man? Money, of course.
I don't think it's his fault. They paid the release clause, so he couldn't really choose.
Nah, definitely, absolutely agree with you. The worst football manager of all time, my brother, definitely. I've said this plenty of time. This guy shouldn't be a manager, man. Guguma also says, happy to see you. Hope you are both well.
Good.
We are good. We are better now after seeing you.
I mean, Europa League, eh? But Tottenham, you're getting rejected by every manager. So, really,
Tottenham is another club that he wants to go to Tottenham. He wants to manage Tottenham.
Manage Slot, whoever his name is, rejected you guys. You know what sense? Ryan Mason's gonna be Tottenham manager.
Mason's definitely gonna leave Chelsea. Oh, what's a ball by Bruno Garnacho? Vamos da Argentinian inside the box. Back to Fred. Oh, what a block by Fofana.
Okay, I want to know rank DMs in the Premier League and rank them top four DMs in the league.
Oh, João Felix. What a ball! Oh, well clear out by De Gea. And
By the way,
why is Frank Lampard keep benching João Felix?
I don't know why. I think João Felix is not that great, but he would suit.
I mean, but he's better than what they got. Come on.
True.
I do not right if João
Imagine.
Felix. I don't think he's any as good as people make up. I always said this since he was, playing for Atletico. Even when he left Benfica to join Atletico Madrid, the amounts of money Atletico paid for Benfica, I was like, "Are you joking with me?" But come on, when you look at this Chelsea dead team, they haven't got better.
By the way, what's your okay? Yeah, just read the comments first.
1 second. Dalival, I hear we got a reject slot just for. The Feyenoord manager. Good manager, I like him. He did well this season, winning the league and stuff.
I think he should stay.
And they play good football as well.
I'm happy he's staying, to be fair.
Very worried. He is worried times, definitely.
He went number 23
for Chelsea is the worst player I've seen.
23. Oh, Gallagher.
Gallagher, yeah. He had a few chances today. He could have scored at least 2 goals.
It's fine, right? We understand.
He will leave Chelsea. Gallagher will leave Chelsea.
He will Newcastle. Newcastle, watch.
I don't understand why Conor Gallagher is starting. Yeah, me too. I mean, I've said this a few weeks ago. I said Chelsea should have never kept him. Chelsea should.
I think Chelsea are robbing Enzo. They're playing him in a DM. He is not a DM.
And the thing is, Rashford with a strike now, goalkeeper for Chelsea. Gallagher is the worst. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. He had a good season with Crystal Palace, but come on, the pressure is different when you play for clubs like Chelsea and Palace.
Oh, it's 4-0 United. Rashford.
Are you ahead of me, man?
Yeah. Rashford. It's 4-0.
4-0.
Yeah, Rashford.
Right, let me see now.
Getting absolutely smoked. They're getting absolutely smoked. I never thought this would be this bad. I thought
you're ahead of me, man.
You'll never be ahead of me. I'll always
Bruno Fernandes, Rashford. Yes. Good play by Bruno.
The game was done before. Now it's like actually done. Chelsea get battered everywhere they go. Really.
Chelsea get battered everywhere they go. Chelsea get battered everywhere they go.
Gaguma, I'm shocked as well.
Everywhere they go.
By the way, can Chelsea do a comeback?
What is Fofana doing?
Fofana, you know how much
Fofana just gave Fofana inside the box. Just gave the ball to Bruno Fernandes, and then Bruno Fernandes just gave the ball to Rashford, and Rashford, that's it, bang in. Kepa still saved the first shot, but then the ball deflects. Rashford again. 4-0 Manchester United.
I'm going to say a bold statement right now.
That was a good save by Kepa. First Rashford shot, that was a good save.
Rashford and Saka are both overrated.
Man, Fofana, man. How much did Chelsea pay for Fofana? 86 million, right?
Yeah.
Man, 80 million or something like that?
Yeah.
Man. Football is just getting worse.
I'm going to say a bold statement, but you go on the comment first and then I'll say it.
Huh?
I'm going to say a bold statement. I'll just go through the comments first and then I'll say a bold statement.
1 second. I will let me just change the score on here. I've done it already. I told you this Chelsea's going to get smashed today. 3-4-0.
I said 2-0. I thought United won 2-0, but Lampard to blame. Wow.
Lampard is just a joke. What a joke of a manager, man.
4-0, wow. The worst Chelsea side ever in history. Yes, I agree. Yeah.
Bruno's having a good game as well.
He's literally the most.
Still, my man of the match is Casemiro. Oh, watch Gallagher again. He missed an open goal. And how is Azpilicueta still in the pitch, man?
All I'm going to say... Oh, by the way, David Fofana's coming on for Gallagher. What's his name? Fofana, that striker. Whatever his name is. What's his name?
Is that a free kick?
By the way, I'm just going to say... I'm going to say the bold statement. Yeah.
Right, let me go in live chat quickly now. 4-0, yes, my brother. That was Rashford. Wow, good go, man. Yeah. That's what we expect from this Chelsea. The worst Chelsea side ever. Yeah.
We've said that for
my brother, the thing is, I've been saying this, for about 3 months. So basically, 3 months ago or 4 months ago, I've said this. I've said plenty of times, this is the worst Chelsea ever. Right, and this was 4 months ago. I think Chelsea was 7th in the table, 8th in the table, and that's in terms of performance, the worst Chelsea ever.
Yeah.
In history, yeah, definitely. Chelsea's so down right now. Definitely Guguma, ball Guguma. Big up to you, my queen. Lampard to blame. I mean, I blame
the whole team.
Overall, I blame Chelsea in general as a club, but
sacking Tuchel was a dog.
Lampard is a joke. Honestly, this guy.
You know what? Sacking Tuchel.
He needs a new brain or something. Chelsea need to sign Borini.
Listen, I'm going to say the bold statement
He's
now.
smashing the Turkish league. Right. He would smash the Premier League like he did with Sunderland.
You guys can clip this. I'm going to say the bold statement.
1 second. After this one, we need to build the side, not buy any more players. Yeah. Definitely, I agree, my brother. 100%.
Clip this or what? Rashford and Saka are overrated. They're both overrated.
So you're saying Rashford and Saka, they're both overrated?
Yeah, they are.
Why do you think they're both overrated?
Yes, they're both. Because Saka, Arsenal fans are calling him more class. Well, you know how that's turned up. And Rashford somehow has less goals than finished Salah apparently.
So. And Arsenal fans was claiming that Saka was the best player in the league, the best wing in the world. It was shocking to hear Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans are probably, I've said this. I think Arsenal fans are the fans with the least ball knowledge. They are shocking.
I think Saka's more overrated than Rashford. I'll be honest, right? Just before that, Saka's more overrated than Rashford. If I had to decide who's more, probably Saka.
Then who?
But if it's between Saka or Rashford, between who's more overrated, probably Saka because of the Arsenal fans. They're going too far, man. Yeah, Borini, man.
Chelsea with a chance in here.
Chelsea can't even score, guys.
What is going on with this team, man?
Chelsea can't even score.
Oh, man.
Chelsea. By the way, how do
we do you know what? I have actually realized today we actually love football too much. I mean, to live stream a Chelsea game, you must have big balls to love football. I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy to stand in here for about an hour and a half watching this Chelsea's. No, trust me. Freeway says Mourinho scored a goal that gave Mourinho his first home defeat in 10 years. Yeah, fact. Mourinho is doing well in Turkey football, but Mourinho is another plastic footballer, my brother. He's even in what's his position? He played as a right back, he plays as a right wing, he plays in midfield, he plays as a striker.
Who is Borini, by the way?
Borini plays in the Turkey League. He should play for Sunderland. He plays for clubs like AC Milan and stuff.
Oh.
He's in Italy.
He was fit.
Ooh, Granacho just hit the crossbar.
By the way, McTominay's coming on for Fernandes, who's a plastic player as well, McTominay.
What a chance for Man United. The Argentinian star, Granacho, just hit the crossbar. Yeah. Did that deflect on Fofana?
Yeah.
They just shot a highlight.
Borini, he's the one if they're going to sign a striker. They could do with any right now. Yeah, McTominay.
What's a chance for Man United, by the way? Yes. Why did they fight
This was the start. This was the start of the.
This was the start. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Rashford in here. Granacho. Ooh, that's still deflecting. One of the Chelsea defender hit the crossbar. What a chance for Man United.
It's Graham Potter's fault that he chose Chelsea over Brighton. Should have stayed at Brighton.
But if Pochettino is their new manager, I think things will get better for the next season.
Of course, they'll be better than this season, obviously.
Pochettino is not the man. I'm sorry,
because my Chelsea
Pochettino hasn't got the balls to manage clubs like Chelsea.
Are a big football club. Let's not deny that.
He's going to feel the pressure even more than he felt at Paris Saint-Germain, and he's going to feel the pressure even more than he felt at Tottenham.
You know what?
And he's going to feel the pressure. He's not going to handle. I'm telling you right now, and I've said this already. Since all the media said Pochettino is going to be the new Chelsea manager, Pochettino is going to flop at Chelsea. You mark my words, Goguma. But that's just me. I might be wrong. But, when it comes from football, Ferreira, usually Not always right. I do get wrong stuff as
Oh,
well.
Barini. I know he used to play for Liverpool. Oh yeah, Barini. I remember Barini.
Yeah, he played for Liverpool as
Oh yeah,
well.
now I
Yeah, of
remember.
course you know Borini.
Yeah. My fault.
Come on, you're a Liverpool fan.
I was
He
getting
could come
confused.
Chelsea and flop just like the rest. He could come Chelsea and flop just like the
Oh
rest.
yeah, so
Talking
Poch.
about the managers, yeah.
No, I think Poch will get a top 6. Not good
Hope
enough.
so next season. Why it is a Chelsea fan, as we've seen already. Let me know. Do you think? Of course, it depends what's going to happen with Chelsea in the summer. But can you see you love Chelsea finish into the top 4 next season? Let us know in the live chat, please, my man. Thank you. Borini
Yeah.
played for Liverpool. Yeah, he played for Liverpool. We don't want Borini.
It's just a joke. Where you could do with any striker right now.
Oh, do you think so, Jose? How interesting. I'm curious about
I
your
think
opinion.
about Poch.
I'm sorry, I don't think Pochettino
I
is a good
think
manager. That's just me.
Poch will improve him, but he won't send them to that like rise level. He'll
Yeah,
send them,
but the expectations are club like Chelsea's to win.
but like
You, if you manage a Chelsea, you must to win. You haven't
like,
got another choice at
hard, man.
Chelsea.
He needs time. That's what
But yeah, but the thing is, Chelsea will not give you time. Everyone for Graham Potter signed a 5-year deal, right? Who would give Graham Porter a 5-year contract? Chelsea did.
No,
Everyone for
and
Chelsea's
they
going to
said it
give
out
him time,
loud.
right?
They're following the Arsenal route. They're following like the Arsenal project where they give Arteta time. Like, and look how that turned out. That turned out to be.
Yeah, but you get what I mean. How many managers that have Chelsea gave, like, we've seen the last one with Potter 5-year contract. We've seen in the past 3-4 years contract. How long did they last?
4-1. João Felix. Hey, Chelsea have scored.
How long did they last? Did Chelsea actually score?
Yeah, João Felix.
Well, you're ahead of me, about what? What minute are you?
Chelsea have actually scored a goal. I'm on 88:52 now.
I am on an 88, 10 seconds.
Right,
So yeah, Chelsea
Felix.
goal should be coming right now.
Chelsea have actually scored. My God.
Told you, João Felix. I know. I do not rate João Felix, but they haven't got better. Why Lampard keep benching this guy?
He should have started today, actually, João Felix.
I just do not get. Yeah, not only today. He should start every week.
I think he should start over Havertz. Like,
he should start every week, my brother. Chelsea
Felix
hasn't got better.
The João Felix, like I don't rate him. But I
don't know. Do you think Chelsea's gonna sign him?
No, I don't know. I think the reports are coming out they will, but the reports are coming out he won't. I don't think they will.
All right, Chelsea goal coming for me now in here.
João Felix.
Ziak, good ball, good counter-attack, by the way. Very, very, very good.
Well, the man who should have started.
Very good. And good finish by Felix.
You know what? I'm actually happy, João Felix. Someone actually scored for Chelsea. And it was... Look, Chelsea...
Good counter-attack by Chelsea and good finish as well.
This transfer window Chelsea...
Don't get me wrong, poor defend by Man United. There's no one's in there. No one's even get close. There's no pressure in there.
United just were chilling. But they just thought the game was done. It is.
Look at that defense. Look at the gap that Varane was given to João Felix.
Poor defense, to be fair.
Look at the gap that was given to Felix.
There are reports of Kim and Jay coming in.
Great run and great strike by João Felix.
United might get Kim and Jay apparently. So, yeah, Kim and Jay.
Let me just quickly go in here with freeway. Oh, Man United again. Can Man United get the 5th goal?
I agree with this.
Oh, Garnacho. What a save. What a save by Kepa.
I actually agree with this comment. I'm not going to lie.
What a save by Kepa. Who is that ball? Was that Bruno? Was that Bruno Fernandes? What a ball, by the way. Was that Bruno Fernandes? Was that Bruno who crossed that? What a save with left foot by Kepa. What a save. Garnacho could have scored. Freeway says, hard to coach starting players. Chelsea just need to sell 15 and let Poho coach the 15 that are left.
Look, I know Chelsea should stand us to win. But when you have 15 players, 30 players, it's not going to be as straightforward. I think Chelsea would take 3 years at least to challenge again. I think they'll get look, you know that new. I think we get Champions League football next season either way because of that new format. You know that new format, like, well, you actually scored a goal as well.
Oh, we got super chat in
Oh,
here. Sorry,
what's that?
super chicken.
Um,
Sorry, super ticket from Gagoma. Thank you so much, Gagoma. You
well,
don't have to, but I
where's
really
that in pounds
appreciate.
actually? Where's that in pounds? Actually,
Thank you so much, Gagoma. Thank you.
you don't need to do that, but son,
She said, I heard that to
yeah,
Dalival,
Kim
Keane,
Min-jae.
Min Jae to Man United. Yeah, there's been a lot of reports that Man United may sign Napoli, Kim Jae. I
I'll
mean,
go for him. I'll go for him.
he had a very good season at
You know what?
Napoli. He
We should
was
go
one
for
of
him.
the reasons why Napoli won Serie A. He was brilliant
I'll be
this
honest.
season.
I think we should go for him because that release clause is just so good. Because I'd pay that release clause.
He had a very good season with
I mean,
Napoli.
no, we need a left centre back. I don't
Oh,
think.
another chance Rashford, Kepa saved again. But yeah, and again, a big thank you to Gagoma. Really, really appreciate Gagoma. Thank you. God always bless you. Always help you.
Oh,
More
Kepa.
than you help everyone else. And Felix on the
Yeah.
bench, mad. He's
Uh,
mad, my brother. He's definitely mad.
How is he's their best attacker and he's still bench.
So Gagoma says she would love to see Kim Min playing in the Premier League.
I think he would be good to be fair.
He would be good in the Premier League, definitely.
I think we finish second next season, but depending on the transfer
Another
window.
chance in here for Chelsea. I mean, he had a very, very good season for
United, I'll be
Napoli.
honest. United, I think next season will be very exciting. That's what I'm going to say to you guys. Next season,
How much do you reckon Man United will be paying for him?
the release clause, probably 40 million, 50 mil. That's probably around the price.
Napoli will probably ask for about 60 to 65 million.
I think I'd pay that.
Thank you, Gagoma. Thank you so much. Right, so we got what? 1 minute to go now. It's 93 minutes. Was 4 minutes extra time.
Full time. Game done.
Oh yeah, you're ahead of me anyway. Ooh, still a chance for Man United in here. McTominay, what to save by Kepa? How many saves that Kepa had today as well? Ooh, another chance. That's it. Game over. That's it, people. Big up to every single one of you. Full time. Manchester United 4, Chelsea 1. Let's just quickly do the live match review. My brother, Chelsea's Chelsea again.
Yeah, I mean,
once again, what did you expect from this Chelsea?
I'm gonna have to go now. Well, I'm gonna have to do match review real quick, and I'll go. Look, I said to you 2-0 United, and I thought I hadn't. Chelsea started the game well. Not gonna lie, the first 10 minutes were very. But the same thing as City. What happened? You don't bury your chances, and just they punish you. And United, Casemiro with a good header. To be fair, he has been headering. He's good at headers. To be fair, he's scored a lot of headers goals. So
yeah,
1-0. I think Chelsea were the better team that first half in terms of chances. Chelsea should be at least scoring twice.
Dominated possession as well in that first half. I think in the first half, Chelsea end with like 60 something, like 63, 67.
I was saying to my head, like, United, Chelsea need to score before half time. Otherwise they won't win. They'd have no chance because I think Ten Hag would have woken them up, and you saw Ten Hag clearly shout them because the way they started that second half was much more better than the way they started the first half. So they need to score before half time, or at least win it before half time, but they didn't. And that's when I knew game done because I couldn't see Chelsea. Chelsea needed to win at half time. They didn't. So then United just bossed the game. The second half, United were just comfortable. Once the second went in, game done. You couldn't see Chelsea coming back. But the chances of Chelsea coming back were very low. The mentality is gone. They need a whole rebuild. Poch needs to come in and somehow sort this out.
Yeah, I think there's not a club out there like Chelsea that wants the summer the most, begging for the summer. Chelsea just can't wait for the season to be over.
Look, next, I mean, they got Newcastle next. Good luck to Chelsea then. Newcastle absolutely battered them. I'm telling you that right now. Because
Chelsea at home last game against Newcastle, yeah.
They'll probably end it strong. They'll probably get a draw, probably. But they want the season to end. Focus on the summer window. And look, if they could still get top 4 next season, if they get the right signings in, they could. But like that's if they do. I don't think they will though. I think they finish top 6 next season. Probably like 6th or 7th, probably around there. I just don't see them. It's going to take 3 years at least for them to compete. I just don't think. Yeah. Overall, I'm gonna have to go now.
Your man of the match. Who's your man of
Oh,
the match? Just quickly before you go.
Casemiro, because he scored another header, and what can you say? He defended well, and
He did
overall,
play well, yeah.
so again, another man of the match performance. He's been brilliant signing turn. I thought it was a pointless signing at first, and then
Bruno was also good today.
but I'll edge Casemiro because of the fact that he scored and he was playing really well. So
Yeah.
yeah, but big up with another super chat, man. Big up with another one.
Big up
Yeah,
and big up to you, my brother. God
yeah,
bless you. I will do my match review also
yeah.
very, very quickly before I go. But let me go through in a live chat just quickly in here. I've got another super sticker from Guguma. Really appreciate the love and support. Cannot thanks you enough. Thank you so much. And also Guguma says, take care to Dalival. I'm sure he's probably going to be in a live chat anyway. And Daniel says, United for life. Big up to you, Daniel. Hope you're doing well. Guys, let me know who was your man of the match today. Let me know that. By the way, he forgot to say, because he's a Liverpool fan, he forgot to say that Man United has just confirmed the Champions League football next season, by the way. Let's not forget about that. And Ronaldo, big up to you, my brother. Says, come to Labour. We'll see you tomorrow, mate. Yeah, big up to you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Have a good night. You too. Guguma, always appreciate the love and support. Let me quickly do my match review. Basically, what he said, like, Chelsea start strong, but typical, Chelsea just can't take the chances. And if you don't take the chances, you're going to pay the price. This has been the Chelsea problem for the whole season. They just cannot score goals. Yeah, they start well, but they just concede very silly and easy goals once again today. Even that Casemiro head that was Fofana who was marking Casemiro. Very poor. Even Man United's second goal, Chelsea had their chances, but this Chelsea just is all over the place. This Chelsea just seems like even on the Lampard, just hasn't got tactic. Lampard doesn't know what he's doing. I've said this plenty of time. Lampard is really bad as a manager. Let's not forget also in the first half, let me just quickly bring it up that Antonio got injured. I'm not sure if that was serious. It looked like that was a serious injury from Antonio. He may well be missing, one of the biggest games of the season for Man United because they will be playing in about 8 days the FA Cup final against Man City. So yeah, I mean, he got injured. Rashford come on. Rashford also, who's been injured. And when he come on, you could tell Rashford, he did score today, but he did not look his fit. He's definitely not 100%. I'm not sure why Tehan would took the risk bringing in Rashford after knew that he lost Antonio due to an injury. Most likely, as we all saw, I think he was in tears as well, so he will be missing for the rest of the season. But yeah, with the second goal was Martial. But first half, it was like 50-50. Chelsea just couldn't take the chances. Coming into the second half, Man United dominate a little bit more. Man United just slowed the game, made a few changes as well. That was the change in a half time. Malassi come on for Luke Shaw. But then, Chelsea with a few chances, Man United with 2 chances. Kepa Ashley made some good chances. Modric come off in here for Pulisic. I mean, Modric has been just absolutely shocking. Big flop in here. João Felix, who scored a goal for Chelsea. Very, very good run and good strike by the Portuguese. But that was very easy. Man United was already winning 4-0, so it was slipping a little bit. But yeah, before that, everything happened with the third goal first with Bruno Fernandes, penalty shootout. He won the penalty easy. Fofana was shocking today. I think probably Fofana was the worst player in the pitch today. Bruno here won a penalty and finished the penalty as well. That was a 3-0. And they had a big beef with Enzo, Malassi and stuff. They both got cards. And then the fourth goal came from Marcus Rashford. That was a good save by Kepa first in a way. But what a mistake by Fofana. I don't know what Fofana was thinking. I don't know what Fofana trying to do. Fofana just gave the ball to Bruno Fernandes inside the box, and Bruno to Rashford. Rashford still had a shot, good save, but then deflect back to Rashford, the fourth goal. And then, as I mentioned, João Felix got the goal back for Chelsea. Like I said, good run, good play by Chelsea, good run and good strike by João Felix. Just do not get why João Felix always start on the bench. I do not get why João Felix always start on the bench. But by the way, man of the match today goes to, as I've said at halftime, since halftime I gave my man of the match to Casemiro. I thought he was absolutely brilliant today. I mean, he was all over the place, plus scoring, a goal as well. He was brilliant. Also, Bruno Fernandes was good. He was key. He had an assist, few key passes as well. He played well, scored a goal. But man of the match overall goes to Casemiro. Let me go quickly in a live chat, see if I got anyone else. Freeway says, you will say Leeds to stay up, but our Everton, Leeds, Leicester, who does you head say will stay up? Everton. Everton will stay up. I would love Leeds to stay up, but I think Everton will, because Everton will beat Bournemouth in the last game of the season. And in here, John, well done, boys. Big up to you, John, as well. Big up to every single one of you, my people. Make sure I'm going to give 2 more minutes, no more than that. 2 more minutes on this live stream, as I have done the live reaction. I've done the live match review as well. I've gave my man of the match, gone to Casemiro. I've basically covered the key moments of the game. But let me just quickly go through with the lineup. Like I said, overall, it was a solid performance by Man United. They didn't have to do much against this Chelsea. This Chelsea creating chances like they do almost every game, but they just can't finish. Chelsea just cannot finish their chances. And like I said, if you can't finish your chances, that's it. You are done. Don't know why Frank Lampard is thinking. I know he hasn't got anything to play, but some of Lampard lineups this season is just absolutely shocking. This guy he will believe in Chelsea in the summer. And I do strongly believe, I think Lampard should never manage another club again. That's just me. But anyways, the worst player today in the pitch was Fofana for Chelsea. Absolutely shocking. What a shocking performance from a player that cost almost, 90 million, 85 million, 80 million or something like that. He was just shocking. All over the place, giving so many spaces, out of place. He basically, I think all the Man United goals today was all Fofana's fault. Absolutely shocking. I mean, I just cannot believe this guy was just so bad today. But look, it's Chelsea. We know Chelsea's finished. There's so much work to do in here. Whoever comes in, most likely Pochettino. Good luck to you, my brother, because you've got a hell of a work to do in this team. Remember that Chelsea has a long squad already. I'm just saying in the pool right now, Chelsea has a long squad, plus Chelsea has so many players on loan. Chelsea will struggle. Chelsea will take Chelsea time. But anyways, with the one from Ferreira, my heart says, I mean, basically, my heart is Leeds, as you know. But I know Everton will stay up, because I strongly believe. Let me just quickly share the games, the last games of the season. As we know, Sunday, the super final day, Everton at home to Bournemouth, Leeds at home to Tottenham. I strongly believe Leeds might go and beat Tottenham, because it's not hard to beat Tottenham, but can you see Bournemouth? Bournemouth have gone after to play Everton at home. Everton hasn't really been bad. They're just lack of concentration, especially when they concede goals. But I mean, Leicester at home against West Ham. Yeah, Leicester may go beat West Ham, but will that be enough? I don't know. I just think that Everton will stay safe. And that's it. By the way, I did mention, and I'm going to mention again before I go, Manchester United have just guaranteed. Let me just quickly bring the table up, because I've got a lot of people watching me. I don't know why all of a sudden everyone just wake up, and I'm leaving this stream in a second. Manchester United just guarantee Champions League football next season. As we all knew, Man United only need a draw to guarantee Champions League football next season. And yeah, I think overall Manchester United deserve. Did I expect Man United to finish top 4 before the season start? No, because I predict them to finish 5th. You see, I'm not always right. I do also get, you know, I'm also wrong sometimes, but most of the times, you guys know, football Ferreira never fails. Always facts in here. But yeah, I did predict Manchester United to finish 5th just before the season start. But as the season gone along, Tehan's doing an incredible job, and I think Tehan should be up there, top 6 managers of the season, because I think he got this Manchester United in a big mess. He changed so much with Cristiano Ronaldo, the changing room and everything. He reached 2 cup finals as well. The League Cup he won. He's in another cup final, FA Cup against Man City. Who knows? Manchester United may go and be Man City. Who knows? Football is a funny game. I don't think they will. I think Man City will be Man United, but who knows? Anything can happen. But yeah, I mean, Tehan's doing an incredible job. Man United finished top 4. I mean, I did not expect this was before the season started, but yeah, big up to Manchester United. That is the teams will be playing in the Champions League next season. Obviously, the champion Man City, the bottle Arsenal. Man United is back in the Champions League after missing. Last season there was an Europa League. Newcastle after 20 years, if I'm not wrong. But by the way, we still got obviously, Conference League between Aston Villa and Tottenham, as obviously Brighton guarantee also Europa League. Big achievement for Brighton, big achievements, the first time in their history. Freeway says, all right, Villa finished seventh. Spurs one of these arrogant clubs that, I mean, we know what Spurs is like. We know what they did when their last was in Conference League. But Villa will take it serious like West Ham did. West Ham is in a final against Fiorentina, so let's see what's going to happen. It should be a good final. I will be doing a live stream for that final, like I will be covered as well. Europa League final, Champions League final, last day of the Premier League. I will try also to do the last day of La Liga. I will do the last day of Bundesliga as well. So yes, plenty of football to come still. Football's coming to an end. I think we all deserve a break. But yeah, look, I cannot thank you guys enough. Big up, obviously, Guguma for 2 super stickers. God bless you. I cannot thank you and everyone, every single one of you that always support the channel. Honestly, I cannot thank you guys enough. It's been an absolutely crazy journey. I'm enjoying. I love this share. I love, agree and disagree with people talking about a beautiful game. But yeah, big up to you. Big up to Daniel. Big up to Y. Big up to onto the ball, every single one of you that was on this stream today and in every streams and always support the channel. John, everyone, thank you. Look, guys, that's it from me. Man United 4, Chelsea 1. Live reaction, live match review in here. And Guguma, just quickly, great show, Jose and Dalival. Thank you always. Now, big thank you to you. I'm the one that will always thanks you lot. I do it. That I have to thank you guys, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. Without you guys' support, I wouldn't be able to keep coming back every day. And you guys just make me a better YouTuber. You guys just make me want to do this more and more and more. Big up to you and everyone, Guma. God bless you all. Have a good night. And Freeway as well, it says could be Italy hat-trick into Rome and Fiorentina. And I was shocked because I did not expect Serie A to have this many teams in, European competitions and one team in each final as well. I mean, it's crazy. But big up to Italy football. I mean, big achievement from them. It's been a very long time since Italy football has dominated Europe. So, I mean, let's see. I just strongly believe, and I've said this already, I strongly believe Roma will do Sevilla just because of Mourinho. Mourinho loves the European competitions. And even Scotland has had the same numbers of teams in the European finals than France in the last 25 years. That's true, and that is fact. But France League One, France football has never been strong in terms of clubs. We know that never has been strong. But look, people, thank you. God bless you all. Just do a massive favor on your way out. If you haven't done yet, please make sure you do it. Smash the like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you, and I'll see you guys very, very, very soon.